final chapter of the romantic epic comes to a thrilling conclusion as Edward, Bella, and Jacob are forced to fight for the ones they love in the Twilight Saga, Breaking Dawn Part 2.
I'm Robert Pattinson, and this is a scene from Breaking Dawn Part 2.
I've had a bad habit of underestimating you. Every obstacle you faced, I think you couldn't overcome it. And you just did.
I have read Breaking Dawn so many times, just like many fans have, but I tend to forget that there are some fans of the series who actually haven't read the books yet. So for them, how would you describe the transformation Bella has gone through?
Well, she's a very different vampire to everyone else, considering she's a newborn. Everyone you see has been that way for so long, they're so comfortable with it. I think this might be in the trailer. She's like truly born to do that.
Bella's always been consistently saving Edward's life, like, since the beginning. So now she's not only saving his life, but is just generally stronger than him as well.
If they've watched the movies, they know that Jacob's goal this entire franchise has been to end up with Bella, this girl. That is everything that he wants. And in this one, he realizes that's actually not the case.
I didn't expect you to seem so... you?
And he has a huge weight lifted off his shoulders, and he's a different Jacob in this one.
Action.
I think she's a really realized version of the girl that everyone knows already.
I thought we would be safe forever. But forever isn't as long as I'd hoped.
It's believable somehow. Not in the movie, but just like reading the book, you're like, wow. She really did it. She wasn't crazy. She told everyone all along that this was going to happen, and it happened.
Why didn't everyone just listen to her from the beginning?
Exactly, that's what I've been saying the entire time.
It's a rebirth in a lot of ways, especially for Bella. I mean, the Twilight Saga has been really a story of a young girl becoming a woman.
My time as a human was over, but I never felt more alive.
And then the Volturi catch wind that we have a vampire baby, which is a golden rule in vampire world. You can't have a vampire baby. So basically they come to kill the baby and destroy our family.
I have to report a crime. The Cullens, they've done something terrible.
Somebody makes a mistake and thinks that the child of Bella and Edward is an immortal child, is a dangerous creature, so they have to come and destroy her.
She was born, not bitten. She grows every single day.
Oh my.
I bet you were so excited to finally join your co-stars and be able to be a vampire. How was that performance-wise for you?
It's cool because I got to play human Bella for so long that everything that makes a vampire really great is always an enhanced version of like their human selves. And so because I knew her through and through, I didn't really feel like I was playing a vampire. I just sort of felt like she was awesome now.
She's so strong and so confident, and she really becomes a woman in this movie.
And I knew Kristen was really itching to play a vampire finally. She's been playing this clumsy human for so long. You know, I think she was just excited
and fun to pretend, to let her pretend like she can actually win in
an
arm wrestle.
Oh yeah. Emmett's a good actor.
Can we get like a fake arm wrestle here and pretend like I'm winning?
You can try, yeah.
Let's go. I'm actually like using my strength right now.
Oh.
Yes, I beat Emmett.
I'm not in character right now. I don't
Darn,
have bloody...
I beat Kellen
there
West
you go.
in an arm wrestle.
Kellen's not. He's a winner.
I actually just arm wrestled with Kellen, and I won, so, you know.
Did you?
We both got that in the bag.
Nice.
He's kind of a wimp.
Yeah, no, Kellen, big softie.
Creating an immortal child has long been outlawed, and is met with the severest form of punishment. Death.
The introduction of Renesmee has really changed the dynamics and sort of the overall tone within the family.
Renesmee is kind of a half-breed between immortal and human, which is kind of unheard of between the vampire society, that this could even happen.
It gives all the vampires hope, because really they just want to, they want to basically be human again.
There's something new to fight for.
Yeah, definitely.
If enough people knew the truth, maybe we could convince the Volturi to listen.
Our search began looking for vampires in the most remote corners of the world.
Action! To me, I've always thought of this as Breaking Dawn Garzel, you know? So I think this is where they've got grown-up concerns, they've got a child now, you know? So I thought I could help it become a more grown-up tale.
She's everything to us. I mean, it's our grandchild, and she's put our entire family at risk, and yet we aren't a family without her.
My family's in danger, I need your help.
Each with their own gift.
I want to ask you about little Renesmee. Yes. She's so adorable, and I've been hearing great things about actress Mackenzie.
Yes, she's crazy talented. I mean, I think she was 10 when she filmed the movie.
She was so into it. She's like, I'm gonna be a movie director. That's what I want to be when I grow up. Wow. And it didn't sound silly. It was like, okay, cool. You go for it, kid.
I'll never let anybody hurt you.
Always considered her part and like really asked a ton of questions, and amazing. Like, so cool.
The packs will fight. We've never been afraid of vampires.
From around the world, all these witnesses are gathered to help the Cullens, and then all these kind of nasty vampires come, and there's this big, big set piece at the end where they all meet.
You have done 5 films, 5 Twilight films. It really has given you a chance to become Edward. How did you feel on that last day shooting as Edward Cullen?
We had about 2 months off before, and it was just a reshoot in the Caribbean. And it's just like, whenever you have any time off from any Twilight films, it's really odd to come. You can't really just jump into it.
It was emotional to say goodbye to everyone, to the characters, to working on the sets. It was tough.
Looking back, like, I've just loved my character. I'm very fortunate to have played a character that I'm just madly in love with and playing. And yeah, there's a lot of Kellen and Emmett, and there's a lot of Emmett and Kellen.
And just to put makeup on for like 2 days, it was so weird. And also to be doing it on the beach in the Caribbean. It's
super odd.
Very, very strange.
At the same time, we're thrilled for this movie to come out and everyone to see it. We're so proud of it.
It's a big scope, epic vampire movie.
This movie wraps it all up. Now we understand everything, and I think the fans will be super happy with that.
Made in Hollywood.